this is a name that a lot of people don't really know in the pantheon of terms for roofing slate, but there are quite a few phyllites out there that are used as roofing slates. And the only difference between a phyllite in a geological sense and true geological slate is that this may have slightly more quartz in it. The cleavage might be more slightly sort of widely spaced, maybe slightly wavy. It hasn't quite had the same level of perfect development as this slate. However, by being slightly rougher in appearance, actually it's quite a good thing from my own personal point of view, is that phyllites generally give you much shinier look, much crisper look, but also a slightly rougher looking surface, which tends to dance in the sunshine when you look at those.
And why is
roofs.
that the case from a geological point of view? What's happened to the stone itself?
What's happened is with many slates, the minerals are so fine that when the light hits it, it tends to get absorbed and bounced around. And what you see, the way light works in a slate, or in fact any crystalline material, is once the light goes in, it depends on whether it gets back out. And the less light that comes back out, the darker the material. So unfortunately, most slates which are very dark are absorbing most of the light that bounces onto their surface. And unfortunately, very little then bounces off. It tends to be absorbed by the crystals. Whereas with this material, the quartz, sometimes there's chloride, there's other minerals. I won't bore you with a list of all sorts of products that may be in all of these. But there's a group of minerals called the phyllosilicates, which are these very flat minerals. And again, they are just bouncing light in all directions rather than absorbing most of it, which give you a much brighter, much more sort of crystalline look to the material than the slate will. Mm-hmm. So there's very much an aesthetic appearance. It's an aesthetic point of view that I have on these materials. That's why I like them so much.